Are you on the Facebook? I'm on the Facebook too. Yeah. I like the Facebook because you can see pictures right away. Yeah, I love that. You have family members and they have an event and you see it right away. It's like, oh great, that's great. And you can delete. You don't have to keep them. You can keep them if you want them. It's just, you see baby pictures. Oh, that's so cute. Delete. You don't have to. Well, I say that because I cleaned out the drawer this Christmas. Everybody has the drawer. And I cleaned that drawer out and found the pictures of children at the bottom of that drawer. For 20 years, I have pictures of children, and I thought I should get rid of them, in case there's a felony conviction or something. Too many questions, not enough answers. And I didn't know what to do. East County? Anyway, I didn't know what to do. I felt bad throwing out pictures of babies. You feel bad about it, because you think that's bad JoJo. It's bad JoJo. But I threw some out, and then I kept some. And then I put some in Christmas cards to old boyfriends, This is Timmy. He's 17. He has your eyes. I don't have kids that I know of. Yeah. 80s are a little hazy. I do like kids, and I can't be left in charge. I was always amazed at when people would leave me with their babies. I mean, these are people that knew me. My best friend wouldn't leave me alone in our dorm room with her bong. But then she left me with her 2-year-old. Very busy people, those 2-year-olds, yeah. They should be run for office. They get shit done, you know what I'm saying? Here's my theory, too. You get stuff done in Washington, D.C., you just take about 200 crying, tired 2-year-olds and put them in the chambers and lock the doors. Those guys will vote on shit just to get out of there. They will. They get it done. Those little babies, they're cute as buttons, but boy, they get up from a nap, you better drop everything because you got stuff to do, don't you? You have a whole list of stuff to do, and they do it fast. They do everything really fast, and you don't go back. No, don't go back. Okay, all right. And then all they want to do is play twirl, don't let go. You're okay, you're on the couch. No, honey, I can't kiss that, I'll go to jail. Does anybody have a little 3-year-old or 2-year-old? Yeah. Have you had the birthday party already? How old is your baby, darling? 3. And then you've had the birthday party. How many people can I ask were at the birthday party, you think? Just a ballpark. 10? That's good. 10's that's a good number. 10 is a reasonable number because these mothers are out of their minds. It's like an event. It's not an event. It's like a production. Honest to God, I was at when I was 3 years old, you got to have this many people because you were this many. That's how you learn to count. Packages, and disappoint new friends, And your mother made the cake. She didn't go out and buy the cake. She made the damn cake. She drank a bottle of wine. She made the cake, It was always a little crooked, but that meant more frosting on one end. It was good. And if it was a boy party, then you just ran around the house until the dog got loose and the bird got hurt, And a girl party, you just twirled in your dress till you threw up. 45 minutes of fun. I'm at a birthday party the other day, and I'm not lying, 65 people. 3 years old, 65 people. She had it catered and valet parking. No, and I just was like, I kept wandering around going, where's the wine table? And the mother goes, well, I couldn't have wine, that wouldn't be morally right. I said, this whole damn thing isn't morally right. Are you crazy? at Valley Park because she brought in the jumpy jump. Now you guys, the mommies, know what the jumpy jump is. The jumpy jump. The big air thing that the kids jump on, the castles. Not the one room, they had the 4 or 5 bedroom thing out front. They had 35 little kids out there just jumping away, and I didn't want to talk to the adults because I've never lactated on purpose. So, I know you're getting hot. We're going to move into the dick stuff pretty soon. Anyway, and you know what I'm talking about. There is a face that a child makes when you're engaged with them totally. They just... I said, everybody stop jumping, don't jump. Be quiet like a bunny. Because when I jump, you're going to see Jesus. I know. I want to tell you this though. I want to tell you this, and I'm going to slow it down a little bit. Harvey's is my home club. I'm the second comic to ever step foot on the stage. Yeah. I started in Portland, Oregon in 1983. I was 31 years old, and I thought stand-up comedy became the rock and roll of the 80s. Everybody became aware of it. It hit the Pacific Northwest like gangbusters about the end of '82. And by June of '83, there was a month's worth of work in town only. There was lines around the block for open mics. That's how exciting it was. We didn't know what we were doing, we were just doing it. And we had the best time. We started at the Leaky Roof Tavern on Southwest Jefferson Street up in Goose Hollow. We put 20 people in it, 10 of them were standing. And the roof did leak right over the stage, and you were holding electricity, so there was incentive to get the fuck off. Anyway. Now, that said, 1985, I thought I was pretty good, so I decided to pack my '73 Super Beetle. That's right. That's right, baby. Hitler had a dream, and I'm driving it. Oh, you're too young to get that joke. Anyway. So I drove to Southern California. It took me 4.5 days because of the vapor lock. And I always tell my Volkswagen people, they know that joke. Anyway, and I lived in Southern California, and I was on a national television show. Yeah, I was for 1.5 years, I was a paid regular, and when I tell you, you won't believe me, but it's true. I was on Baywatch. I was, yeah, oh yeah, I was a paid regular floater. Sometimes I died, sometimes I just bobbed. And so, from about 1986 to about 2000, I was on the road anywhere from 32 to 37 weeks out of the year. 42 weeks out of the year was hard on the cat, I'll just tell you that. And I came back to the Pacific Northwest because, first of all, I love my Pacific Northwest. And yeah, I love the Pacific Northwest. And I did love Southern California, it has its own beauty, but I came back also because I'm in the will. and I got the call, come home and take care of these people. So since that time, I am a stand-up comic by trade, but I'm also, my other job is my parents' caretaker. Yeah, it's all around. That's really sweet. Thank you very much. They're in the car. Not necessarily, they like it warm. And they're lovely people. They're in their 90s. They're very alive and with it. They're with it. They're there every day. Every day. They're there. Wake up and just, what are we doing today? We're going to Costco. They're having a twofer on coffins. And don't judge me, they raised me. They're just, and they're crazy. My mother, you think go, my mother's just a sweet little old lady who, you know, and I try to do the best for her. But she's always embarrassing me. I had people over for dinner the other night. She hates commercials. And of course, she wears, you know, the television is up to maximum, you know. And she's in there and she comes wandering out into the living room. She goes, "Don't let erectile dysfunction get in your way." I go, "Ma," she says, "that's right. You limp ditch, just clear a path." I took her to the doctor, which, you know, we had to change. See, I love them, and they share their drugs with me, so that's good. And one for you, one for me. There you go. No, that was the deal. I had to change. I hate fighting with her. I don't want to be the parent, but I have to be. I have to take this pill. You know? You have to know. Mother, no, you're trying to kill me. If I was going to kill you, I wouldn't use stool softener, okay? She had a, she's just, you know, she's one of those gals that I took her to the doctor, she walked in, she all dresses up, she'll dress up, because she's of that generation. She dresses up. And she goes in, and you sign in, don't you? Sign in, pay whatever you have to pay, sit down and wait. My mother walked in the other day. I got in so much trouble. She walks in, she says, "I'm here." And she walked her little bony ass down the hall and got on a table. People on respirators in the go get her. I will, I'll get her. I go back, Mama, come on, you gotta wait. I'm 94. Does it look like I have time to wait? No, ma'am, you don't. So she starts to unbutton her blouse. I go, "Mom, it's just a